What did you see on the penalty called against Robinson?
Yeah, I just watched it back. Don't think it's a penalty. Ever. The fact that he says it's clear, I struggle with that because if we're going to start calling penalties like that, there's going to be 3 or 4 a game. Yeah.
Just too soft, or
I don't think it's a penalty. One, I don't think he's going to get there, and two, I mean, what you can't touch anybody now in the box. It's a non-contact sport.
What are your thoughts on the VAR, just in general, since they didn't even check that. Sometimes they use it, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, that's down to the guy that's upstairs, the referee that's in his ear. I don't know. A lot of question marks after today's game. I said to the referee afterwards, it's to send someone off and then pull them back onto the field. We've had that twice now happen to us. I think that's a bit ridiculous. To not only send a message to 10 other guys on the field, but you're sending a message to 50,000 fans to say here's a red card, and then 2 seconds later call them back onto the field. I think it's not right.
Do you know who the VAR official was tonight?
Do you?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Mark Geiger.
Right. Exactly. Point made.
Now,
Is VAR being used as y'all were told it was going to be used before the season?
Some days yes, some days no.
to clarify, Penso said that for the penalty, he did not need to go check the replay because he was that confident.
Professional football is no longer a contact sport, so that's the message that we'll probably end up taking away because, if you're going to give penalties for that, you're going to give a lot more. So.
Can you go through the goals? What happened on the Red Bulls goals?
Yeah, first one penalty. Second one, speaking with Parkey, obviously it's a good ball in. I'm not sure exactly how they come about in terms of delivering a free cross, but Brad Phillips is dangerous. He's proven that year after year. He's a good player. And then the third goal, we're a bit sloppy with the ball. We weren't great with the ball tonight. We were a bit sloppy. We weren't tidy. Too many careless passes. Too many bad touches. Listen, at the end of the day, we weren't good enough today. So we're not making excuses. We weren't good enough. But obviously there were some other issues that influenced the game to a certain extent.
Were you in favor of VAR when it was introduced?
Listen, there's blatant mistakes, and referees are human. I get it. It's not an easy job, but at the same time, when you have it at your disposal, and you're still making decisions the way some decisions are going, not just tonight, but throughout the year, you got to start asking questions.
Parkey said that in the first half it was one of the better halves they played all season. For most of it, is that just down to just general tidiness, composure on the ball, or was there a tactical component to that? Or?
No, listen, we knew that. Obviously, they're a team that like to get after you and get in your face and press you, and at the same time, they leave some space in behind. I don't think the second goal that Joseph scores, that's called back. I don't think that's a foul. I think he's going down. He's looking for a foul there. It's a last ditch hope that he gets a call, and they end up going back and looking at it and decide that's a foul. The first half we created some chances. We probably weren't clinical enough in our attacking third, and they had 2 chances in the second half, and they took them.
You're the rep for the players union for the team, right? Is that right? Or the players group?
One of.
Is there anything that y'all can do about either PRO or VAR after the season or during the All-Star game or whenever you next meet?
We don't really have meetings, but listen, they present the rule changes at the beginning of the season during preseason. We all have league meetings and meetings with the whole team. It is what it is.
Anything else, Brad?
I don't think we're going to be changing the rules halfway through a season.
Going into next season. Anything you can start now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that one of the toughest tests for Miles early on? How do you think he did overall with such a pressing team against him?
Yeah, listen, Miles is getting better game by game. You get better by playing games. You going through experiences. It's hard to replicate certain match day experiences. So, he'll continue to get better. We believe in him. You know, he's more and more confident on the ball. He's a tough defender to play against. We see it every day in training, and so you know, this is just another step for him to continue his progress.
Got time for one more? That's it. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.